I've been living in Vietnam for about 3.5 years. I've been teaching in Vietnam for about 3.5 years. And I intend to stay another 1.5 years. So it will be 5 years total in Vietnam. Regarding the students, I think they're the best. They're wonderful to teach. They're like sponges. They want to learn more and more. They're go-getters. They're positive. They're hardworking. Why did I come to Hanoi today? To support them, to encourage them, to motivate them, to make sure that they remember the basics. For the future students that want to take IELTS, it's all about knowing how to take the test. It's all about knowing the strategies and the key words to say and how to expand your vocabulary and use a variety of grammar. That's the key, to practice, to build more and more, have a solid foundation, and to practice some of the key things that IELTS, especially here, that they want to hear. Using the absolute positive things, words, structures, grammar, those types of things. And that's the advice that I could give. It's completely different than learning Vietnamese English. We don't memorize things, we don't practice things like a robot. It's got to be natural, it's got to be fluent, it's got to be English. That's what it's got to be. I think the most important thing is to continue to study, because English, like any language, is a muscle, and you have to keep practicing and using it every day, otherwise you decrease in your
I have been studying in Apple English Center for 5 years. Apple English Center helped me prepare a lot for my exam test. Actually, it's IELTS. After graduating high school, I will study abroad about business, and I think that the country I want to go is America. That Apple help us go there and prepare for it. Many skills to get high scores, and also set up for us many memorable times.
Well, I've been studying English since I was a little kid, at about 8 or 9 years old, and I've studied for about 8 years. In the future, I think I'm gonna work harder to achieve a 7, and then I'm planning about finding a scholarship so that I can travel to Australia and study. I think that we should not be nervous, we should be confident, and remember to smile to the speaking examiner too.
My name is Trung Tuấn. I'm studying at Apple Language Center. At present, I'm studying for Ha Long High School for gifted students. I think this language center is one of the best centers in Vietnam, if not the best, and I have absolutely I've fallen in love with the center since the day I started learning English. I feel absolutely amazing because I've just passed one of the hardest tests in the world, and I just feel so relieved that I did all I could, and I'm proud of myself in that. The best advice to give them is that before the test, you don't need to study too much because you're just putting more pressure on yourself. I think after you finish the test, you should be proud of yourself because you have just passed one of the most prestigious tests of the world. I think that's an achievement that many people will not accomplish. I think after you finish the test, you just chill out, you just wait for the result and hope for the best. After I get the results, if my result is as high as I'm expected, I would definitely try to find a scholarship to probably go abroad. The country I'm aiming for at the moment is definitely Australia, and which I'm hoping to accomplish maybe 1 or 2 degrees so I can be qualified for the country. After that, I will probably study abroad for a couple of years before I return back to Vietnam. Probably the most memorable experience in my entire life.